as you all know, Sparking Zero has been announced for October 11th, and I done realized, bro, I've been slacking on the Sparking Zero content. I haven't done any reactions or anything on the last 3 trailers. I haven't even seen them, to be honest. But I'm gonna try to do something different and talk more about game theory and game design with y'all while I actually catch up on some stuff. So the main thing that I want to talk about, the UI, bro. The main thing I want to talk about is the fusion. So my channel is mostly based on Dragon Ball FighterZ, where we done lived through a crazy fusion. Oh, this fella looks clean. Where we done lived through a crazy fusion meta where they were dominating, and you know, it's everyone's favorites. Oh, we got Great Apes too. I don't forgot about that. But I understand, you know, you're bringing the main characters together, which is why they're so popular. Just like how, you know, everyone loves Beerus, Ultra Instinct, you know, the newest forms, all that good stuff. But the thing is, in the show, they do, oh, Majin Vegeta. Oh yeah, the story mode cutscenes too. But the thing is, in the show, not only is their personalities magnified, which is, you know, because I used to hate them as a kid, but the more I got older, the more I liked them, because it's like, bro, it's 2 kids together. Of course, they're going to be mad, cocky, and annoying. But anyway, how could I forget about how good these look? These will look. But in the show, they have limitations, which is why they're so strong, you feel me? So I want them, you know, on a little wish list type of thing. I wish they could balance out fusions. Oh, speaking of Broly right there, that's why I love Kefla so much, bro, because I grown up loving Broly, loving the movies and just the power, and that's why Kefla my favorite fusion. Dang, okay, there it is, October 11th. We done finished with this one. This one was dope because of all the story cutscenes, know what I'm saying? Now we're moving on to the actual fusion trailer, which is going to be more appropriate to what I'm talking about. But yo, I understand to make them strong, but make them balanced and add some uniqueness. I need a game to add me some uniqueness. So what do I mean by this? In the show, they're strong because either they do the fusion dance and they have like a limitation on it. Oh, the world tournament stage. Yeah, cauliflower. Okay, focus. Speaking of Kefla, oh, obviously it's gonna be Gotenks Kefla. Anyways, oh, the red looks fire. Or they're like supposed to be permanently fused with the Potara earrings or whatever, right? Even though they kind of changed that in the show. But I wish they could keep that same like pros and cons aspect in the game, where it's like, you know how Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is super cocky, so at certain points just make him not listen to commands and have him like an armored taunt or something like that. Oh, look at the, yo, imagine if you could dual beam clashes though. I wonder how that would be if you can have like a little free-for-all thing going on. Oh, and they're gonna transition to the fusion. Oh, that's smart. And there's also, like, for example, Kefla being a legendary Super Saiyan, have her power like leak out, which I don't know, maybe you have more access to more ki, but then you lose ki as you do certain moves, something like that. You know, Zamasu could have a health buff at the cost of, what even are Zamasu's drawbacks for real? The ghosts. There goes the Christmas ultimate, man. But yeah, because Zama's supposed to be like immortal or something, you feel me? Then you can have like bigger buffs and less limitations depending on how you get into these fusions. So if you manually fuse them in the game, you need 2 characters, right? So you're losing 2 character slots, whether it's the fusion dance or the Potara, and you can make them like actually have a limit. Sorry, I be kind of lagging, so I'm kind of going back. But the fusion dance, you can have like a timer on it, and then when the timer runs out, you know, they split back into 2 with like low HP. Or if they die, then they can pick one of the 2 to randomly die, and then the other one comes with low HP. Because you're using 2 characters for 1, you feel me? Damn, that was Zamusu animation looking cleaner than I ever imagined. Oh, got the little moves. I wonder if they have like dramatic finishes and stuff. But you can make it like the Potaras as well. If you KO, you make it like split into 2, something like that. Because you know, it doesn't really make sense to fuse 2 characters to, oh, the blades. Doesn't make sense to fuse 2 characters together if there aren't any like, oh my god, I'm getting too distracted right now. But you know what I mean, because 2 slots is very valuable, and it would be nice if they could make like a comeback mechanic in that way. Or I don't know if that would make it cheaper against people who like try to use too many fusions. Also have like a limitation on the fusions you can have, you know. Maybe you can pick one from the home screen, but then if you want more fusions, you have to manually fuse them. So I don't want to change the gameplay impact too much. I still want it to be balanced, and in these games, Oh, that trailer was fire, by the way. But in these type of games, right, you don't really have characters that are way stronger than others. You do have some with like supers that are very strong, like you got Hit in Xenoverse. That makes his time skip stuff very annoying to deal with. But I still want them to keep that uniqueness and kind of make characters different from each other, because that's what I really liked about FighterZ. Not only is it super competitive, but bro, everyone has their own unique playstyle, their own unique drawbacks, counters, pros. You got Golden Frieza with a timer limit on it, and it's like, okay, at first when it first came out, it was pretty hard to get used to, but they done buffed it to where, you know, if you kill characters, it extends the timer, and sparking extends the timer. You don't randomly lose out of it until you land on the ground, stuff like that. So you have to strategically keep in mind a resource while using buffs, you feel me? And that's what I find dope. You got Gohan with his level up supers that you have to actually spend resources into to change the way the character works. So that Wolfam was so clean, by the way. We're gonna see a oh, that's dope. What are you gonna see from this guy? Oh yeah, this is a whole unblockable in FighterZ. But that's the main thing that I was worried about when I was looking at Sparking Zero. I'm like, how the dodge weaving? That's crazy. It's cause, bro, the reason why I got into FighterZ, basically the reason why the channel started, is because of how competitive it was. You actually had to get good. You actually had to keep in mind the matchups, where your character excels at. Where, ooh, little key blast from ooh. Wait, is this like a super? That, damn. That didn't even look like a super though. This one looks like a, there we go. I keep forgetting. I wonder if you get multiple ultimates or something. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm being too hopeful. But I need to lock in. What was I even saying? Oh, yo, they better have outfits too, by the way. But it's like the game was still kept competitively viable, and even though everyone plays hella differently, and that's what I appreciate. So I do expect, you know, if I go online, we're definitely gonna see a bunch of fusions. We're definitely gonna see UI Goku, Beerus. I see Whis is playable. A bunch of the Tournament of Power people. You got Jiren over there. Probably Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. You know, Top in his God Destruction mode probably. I know people are liking these fellas right here. You know, got Gohan with one arm. We're definitely gonna see more characters than others, but I want them to still give you incentive to play the weaker characters. Know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not even done yet. To play weaker characters, know what I'm saying? And even if you play strong ones, popular ones, have some uniqueness to it. Like, I don't want all these Gokus to just be the same and you can just transform. I want, if I actually transform into Super Saiyan Goku, oh, I actually get something from it. That kind of goes back to something else, how when you fuse in the game, you should get different properties, but if you also transform in the game, you should get different properties. Like, if I just pick Super Saiyan Blue Goku off rip, you know, I get like his basic stat boost or whatever, but if I transform into him, like, I should get something else because you're spending resources to transform. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, but at the same time, don't make anything crazy so you can still compete and fight against each other while training to become the best. You feel me? But with that being said, I hope I can have more Sparking Zero on the channel. I am hella excited for it, man. The trailers have impressed me greatly. Even trying to talk about what I was trying to talk about today, I was kind of struggling because it was so nice to look at. So I definitely think it'll live up to the hype. I just want it to be competitively sound, you feel me? Let me know if y'all agree with, I guess, these rambles that y'all done here today. And if you have other, like, you know, game designs that you want to share with me, that we can discuss in the comments, you feel me? Also, damn, I was making the outro and I realized I didn't even watch this one either, so I think I'll just do that on my own free time because this looks fire.